How goes it, ladies and gents? I'm Enzo from Boy Basket, and today we're going to take a closer look at the Kobe 5 Pro Throw 5-time champ. So I'm sure that by now you've seen a bunch of videos and a bunch of photos, but we're going to take a look at some other details. Like, have you heard of Jeff Hamilton? Well, I'm going to tell you all about him and how he influenced this particular colorway. Before that, I want to announce a giveaway. We're giving away a LeBron James jersey. This is a large LeBron James jersey courtesy of The Collective. You can check us out on YouTube. That's youtube.com/The Collective Group. On there, we have an exclusive interview with Jimmy Alapag. We spoke to him about Kobe, his favorite Kobe kicks, and Kobe's influence on his life. Now, to find out how to win the LeBron James jersey, you gotta stick with me till the end of this video. I want to be clear that this is not a performance review. As much as I would love to go out and hoop right now, that really isn't a priority. We gotta stay indoors and we gotta stay safe. So, without any further ado, let's take a look at the shoes. You see purple on the quarter and toe box with gold accents. Or as Snoop likes to say, purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow. I love that song, but I sorta kinda blame him for jinxing that championship that year. But still got nothing but love for Uncle Snoop. We got black on the eye stays. I stay if you stay, if you know what I mean, right? You'll see Kobe's logo on the tongue and Kobe's signature on the heel clips. And if you look really closely at the outsole, there you go. This one says KB and the other one says 24. It has a really cool, pun intended, icy outsole. So between the patent leather and the icy outsole, it's sorta kinda like the J11 Concords. And for those of you that are familiar with Nike, you know that small details matter. And details mattered to Kobe too. He had a show called Detail, for crying out loud. And there's a really cool detail on this shoe. If you look at the forefoot area by the outsole, you'll see Kobe Code. Now, Kobe Code is Nike's version of Braille, and it appeared on every shoe since the OG 5s. Now, I've been trying to figure out what this particular code means, but I'm not 007. So if you guys can decode this, please send me over the message because I really gotta know. Now, if you look inside the shoe, on the insoles, you'll see 5 stars that represent each Laker championship. So that's 2000, 2001, and 2002, aka the three-peat with Big Shaq. And then, of course, 2009 and 2010, the back-to-back championships with Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, D-Fish, and those guys. So I mentioned Jeff Hamilton early on in the video. And Jeff Hamilton's name isn't exactly the first name that pops up when you talk about sneakers. But that's because he designs jackets. Yes, jackets. And if you were a rock star, Hollywood star, or a pop star in the early 2000s and late 90s, you probably had a Jeff Hamilton jacket. He took those black leather jackets that punks, pilots, and bikers used to wear, and he made them loud and colorful and bright. He slowly became known as the king of funky, loud, and patched up leather jackets. At one point, his jackets were described as pure art on leather. His most famous jacket is the three-peat jacket he made for MJ and the Bulls. And if you watch The Last Dance, you can see MJ rocking that jacket. I did some research, aka I looked it up on Google, and I found out that MJ's personal jacket can go for upwards of $110,000. Now you see why Jeff has those perfect teeth. In 2002, when the Lakers won their 3rd consecutive title, Jeff presented the team with what was his most audacious jacket at the time. And this colorway right here is inspired by the loud and audacious jacket that he gave the Lakers after their back-to-back championships. A jacket covered with palm trees, a baby blue sky, beige sand, and the LA skyline, and an LA logo the size of a hubcap. And you'll see those details right here on the Kobe 5-time champ colorway. You see the palm trees here, the LA logo right there, and if you look really closely, there's the LA skyline with some palm trees. Now, if you want to win the LeBron jersey, all you gotta do is the following. 1. Subscribe to The Collective's YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/The Collective Group. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. That's youtube.com/BuhayBasketPH. Like this video and leave a comment on this video. Tell us about your favorite Kobe kicks. We'll announce a winner in our next video. Be excellent to each other. Mamba forever.